Hey everybody, so I'm so excited to show you this look today. This has been a huge trend this fall. I've seen this look on everybody, every magazine I read, every celebrity, every model, and every ad online, when I'm shopping, when I'm out, I see this look everywhere. It's just like a matte kind of cranberry red lip, a really like warm brown, soft like smoky eye, really fresh skin, and bedhead hair. And this look is absolutely gorgeous. It is so easy, like super fast and easy. And when I wear this out, I get more compliments on this look and more requests to know how I did this than any other look when I go out. I don't know what it is about it, but I figured I have to do a tutorial for it. And it kind of takes the edge off of that really harsh red and that really kind of like pinup look and just makes it more like earthy and soft and modern. So I absolutely love it. And I know a lot of people think that they can't wear a red lip, but I'm telling you, you should try it because there is a red for everybody. And a lot of people can do this kind of like cranberry color. I mean, I've seen celebrities this fall like Jessica Alba, Jessica Biel, Angelina Jolie, Zoe Saldana, Taylor Swift, Kim Kardashian, Ashley Green. So yeah, you get the idea. A bunch of different people, a bunch of different skin tones. So it is definitely very wearable. And I just think it's absolutely gorgeous. So if you guys want to find out how to do this look too, then stay tuned. Apply a base all over the eyelid, and I'm going to be using NYX Jumbo Pencil in Iced Mocha. It's just like a nice kind of warm medium toned brown, and you want to make sure you drag it just outward slightly. You're going to put it all over the lid and through the crease, and then down underneath on the lower lash line. Then go ahead and just blend out the edges with your finger. Just kind of fan it outward because we're going to be dragging the shadow outward slightly. Next, we're going to apply a light shadow to the brow bone. I'm using Morning Dew by Laura Mercier. It's just kind of like a nice vanilla color. And I'm just taking that on a fluffy brush and going right underneath the eyebrow. Next, I'm going to take the color Floof by MAC. It's a really kind of pearlescent nude color. You can use something like Naked Lunch, anything like that will do. I'm just picking that up on a small kind of detail brush, and I'm going from the pupil inward. So bring it all the way into the tear duct area and just about 3/4 of the way in. Now we're going to add a little bit of depth to the crease. You want to pick a brown shade that is matte and that is more like a sepia kind of reddish brown. And I'm using the color Truffle by Laura Mercier. It's like medium tone, not too dark. And I'm using her finishing eye brush. So take any kind of ponytail or fluffy blending brush, pick up a little bit of the color, and you're going to go right in the crease lightly and just kind of drag it outward to really kind of extend and open up the eye. So go ahead and keep just blending out that color, you know, just making sure you don't have any harsh edges. We want to make this really soft, so you don't need a lot of product. We just want this like really earthy kind of ethereal effect. Pretty much it for the shadow. Really simple. I'm just going to line my lid now with a Bobbi Brown gel liner in Chocolate Shimmer ink. This is gorgeous. I am in love with the Bobbi Brown gel liners because they just go on so smooth, so easily, and they set where they're water resistant, so they'll stay on all day. So I'm just taking that on like a really teeny tiny brush and just lining close along the lash line. Now I'm just kind of thickening the outer corner and winging it out slightly. Alright, so now I'm going to go over that outer third of the liner with a bit of shadow. You want to pick like a medium toned dark gray. I'm using Twilight Gray by Laura Mercier. You can use Scene or Print from MAC. Any of those will do. Or whatever you have that's just like a really nice kind of medium toned matte gray. So I'm just taking that on an angled brush and I'm going to go right over this outer third and slightly above that line, and then I'm just going to take that angled brush and just flick upwards so it really softens and blends that liner. Okay, so now the eye's done, I'm just going to curl my lashes. The L'Oreal Carbon Black Voluminous, still my favorite mascara. I'm just going to apply 2 coats, and I'm going to try and drag it and wing it out towards the side. Instead of going straight up, you want to pull it out towards the side. Alright, so now we want a really kind of warmed up look to the skin, so I'm going to be using Harmony by MAC. It's like a nice medium kind of matte bronzer color. It's actually a blush, but I use it as a bronzer, so I'm just picking that up on kind of a flat-topped, fluffy brush, and I'm just going to swirl that through the back of the cheek. And then go ahead and warm up the forehead, right above the peak of the brow, down the nose, and of course the chin too. Okay, so now that we have our skin warmed up, I'm going to skip the blush because we want a real kind of sepia tone to all of the face. I'm going to add a little bit of a highlight, but I'm using the Laura Mercier Sundust powder, and it's a really kind of shimmery bronze, so you can use a golden bronze if you'd like as well. But I'm just going to apply that with the same brush, just right along the cheekbone here. These Laura Mercier loose kind of shimmer powders, I really recommend. They're absolutely gorgeous. And they'll last you forever. I have the Stardust one too, which is like a nude kind of really pretty like champagne iridescence. It's awesome. They go on so like smooth and sheer. It's not like chunky and glittery. It's just like the perfect highlight. So good stuff. So now lastly for our red lip, you want to keep it primarily matte, so you can use any type of pencil to fill it in. I'm using MAC's Brick lip liner just because this is a perfect kind of berry red. You want to pick something that's more on the, you know, you either want to go true red or more on like the burgundy side. You want to stay away from the pink tones. A great pencil to try is Cruella by NARS. That pencil will stay on you like for 24 hours. It's a serious pencil and it's the perfect red. But anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and use this and fill in my lips. Final step is I'm just going to add this red jelly balm from L'Oreal. It's the Hip High Intensity. It's called Ripe. But I'm just adding like a teeny bit of this just for hydration on my lips, so we're not like completely dried out. But it's still going to keep the lip really matte. Okay everybody, so this is your finished look. Really, really easy, really basic. You know, see what colors you have at home. There's a bunch of options that will work, but these are just the you know, the tones that you want to stay in, that really deep kind of berry lip and the nice like reddy kind of brown color on the eye. So I hope you enjoyed it, and until my next video, I will see you all soon. Bye guys.